Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, here for another episode of World of Warcraft Legion Let's Play. I'm going to be continuing on with the quest line, as it's, Tuesday, and the new quest line is up today. So, again, if you're enjoying, leave a like, subscribe, and on with the show.
The Wardens are watching.
The battle to reclaim the broken shore is straining our resources. We cannot afford to relent, lest the Legion undo all that we have accomplished. The members of your order have given much, but more is needed. Rally your champions, and do what you must to bolster their ranks. There may be untapped power in the land that will turn the tide of war in our favor. Turn to class hall and recruit a new champion.
Stay sharp.
Yes, I just got flight 2. Worked hard for this. Hey, who do I need to talk to? The upstairs. Hey, Darian.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
Deathlord, we have uncovered an heirloom of great significance and power. Ramifying harnesses. Our Ramfang's harness has appeared on Icecrown Citadel. We must obtain it, rather than let it fall into the hands of others. I assume you'd like to retrieve the harness personally. We've sent one of our own, Minerva Ravensorrow, ahead to scout. You've met her before, yes? She has impressed us greatly, and we believe she can become quite powerful under your tutelage. I will open a death gate for you. It is best you meet her there.
We are eternal. We are unyielding.
You have conducted your campaign against the Legion with brutal efficiency, Deathlord. I am have wreaked havoc upon the demons, but now another path to power awaits. You seek to retrieve Rhymefest, but you are too late. Has fallen into the hands of invading Vrykul, who now use it to bind frostworms to their will. Must slay, raise them in the name of the...
Wow, there is a lot of Death Knights here in this instance. Wow.
I can't use them.
My axe.
Deathlord, the Vrykul have the harness. These fools are using the power of Ramfang's harness to subjugate the Frostworms, their leaders, and onshore sits inside on the back of the Broodmother and mocks us. And/or. Realized his name is and/or with a J in the middle. He must breathe no longer. Severing the civil direct. So here's the order of things. As far as I've been told, Marshall walks into Icecrown. Mortal is brutally defeated. Mortal gets raised as Scourge. These fools can expect to trounce in here, do whatever they want, and leave without any circumstances. Time to wake them. Time to make them truly as mindless as they act.
Well,
I can't. I need a...
Actually, really difficult to do. Because there's just so many people. Wow. This place is just overrun right now. Sure, I'll join the group.
It's too far.
I still don't fully understand what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to raise them? I'm not a plague death knight.
It's not ready yet.
Touching them fast enough. Ooh. This is just brutal. Oh, this is all alliance over here. I've got loot over here. This looks like a potentially good spot.
It's too far away.
I wish there was something to say, but this is kind of just one of those, it's just a total shitfest. I'm like, I can't really do much because this place is just crawling with alliance.
To target.
it.
I don't.
Still need a lot. Not having any luck whatsoever. What so fucking...
I need to get closer. I need a target.
I've got one. Or I've got three, barely. I still need to finish.
I'm out of here. Something first.
So crawling with the lion. Can I shift to a horde version? I can't. I can't. Ugh. I'll be back when I finally have. It was such a total mess.
Death welcomes you.
Another work to do, Death Lord. So, watching those Vrykul shamble off mindlessly made me, my dead heart go pitter-patter.
There is no end to undeath.
You've come for the hardest? Let us see you try!
I need to target something.
I at least want to have that on screen.
Yes.
Time. told me what we could achieve with this harness. I look forward to the results. It's been a month since we last met, Mr. Shadow. Now that we have the harness, let's see if Mogreen has a plan for us.
Take my death gate or open your own. I'll see you in Acaris.
But of course. Upstairs, of course.
All is not lost. Not yet.
Death Lord, I see you were successful. When you were gone, we stargazed. We strategized what to do with the harness. We can utilize his power to bind the strikes to you, raising them under your will as loyal soldiers. I say Minerva in Thorium's Peak, to Thorium's Peak in Stormheim, where she has found a brood of deceased Thorgnir. They will be prime targets. Speak to Grimwing for a flight to the mountain. Then Minerva will fill you in. Speak to Grimwing for a flight to Thorium's Peak.
We will see through.
Back downstairs. Where would you like to fly? Me to Thorium Peak. The Veiled Sea. Sounds familiar, but I don't remember exactly where I'm going. This is a little bit of a new one for me. Ugh. Well, the way these things are going is going to be active, destroyed, active, destroyed.
Demons besiege my peak! We need your skills in battle, champion!
My axe hungers.
Finally, you're here, Deathlord. I've been waiting so long. I could have died again. For the third time?
Is that all? If you think you can leave my bones here to freeze, you're gravely mistaken! Let's go! Undeath welcomes you.
Undead Drake sounds right up my alley. Let's get to it, Deathlord. From bones they rise. Alright, the job is to get the Brood Mother under our control, but hear me out. A few more drakes would be a boon, right? While we're there, why don't we use our awesome power over Undead to raise some of her brood as well? Although this peak has claimed their corpses for the ice, I'm sure the price of death will be much more welcoming. We must find their frozen corpse and breathe your will into them. by 4 deceased Thorignir in Thorm's Peak.
There is no end to your grapple, Death Lord. Let's get to that peak.
Thorm's Flame. Not too long ago, the Drakajar and the Thorignir respected each other. This only changed when Skovald came into power, an ancient Drakajar spirit watching over this peak, which seems to be a sacred graveyard of some sort. He is the keeper of the ceremonial flame, which happens to be exactly what we need to call down the Broodmother. Why don't we go convince him to let us take the flame? I'm sure he'll be nothing but amiable. Convince the Drakajar Shrine Keeper to let you take Thorm's Peak.
Is that all?
Okay, interesting. Sad, scary, and interesting all at the same time. I like these guys, though. Oh well, I guess. No, Mythog's Brood, I would have been totally good for. Like the Thorignir, I'm like, Nithog, done.
I'll get the flame. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Yes.
Apparently, res the required amount. Undead Drake sounds right up my alley. From bones they rise. I can feel the energy even in undeath. See, totally convinced. Let's take this torch down to the beacon. It's time to call the Mother the true reason we came. She is strong. Her sheer will and strength allows her to face this peak in order to watch over the remains of her brood. While the Thorignir is a grand sight, I like my dragons a little more bony. She must die first. Remember, the pyres were where we met. She is its guardian. As the spirit was at the peak, it will light. If we light it, she will come. Light Thorignir's beacon at Thorium's Peak to rise Demir Jaffair, defeat her, and raise her from death.
There is no end to undeath.
Oh, this is so nice. I didn't even have to grapple up. I just grappled up because they said to. It's just a world quest.
Wait. This fight will be glorious.
I'm out of range.
Allow us to guide you to Undead! Let the blood flow! Welcome to our service, Damir. Hop on, Deathlord. It's time to return to Acaris. Now that Damir and her brood are ours, the tide is about to turn. Don't get me wrong, the four horsemen are most impressive. But giant undead dragons, when the demons catch sight of our brood, they may well die of fright. And if not, I'll happily hack them to pieces with my axe. Either way, no skin off my back. If my back had any skin left, that is.
I knew that was coming. It's gonna be, let me guess, it all fell off. Do 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 do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going off to the brood of Nithog and be like, I'm gonna raise Nithog in Undead. Yes. A little sad about the Thorgir dragons.
We know much about sacrifice.
That was quite the entrance, Deathlord. The time is nigh, Master Shadow. With this new dragon in our army, we are prepared for our assault on the Broken Shore. A large detachment of demons have appeared near one of our camps, and there are far too many of us. Far too many of them for any of our allies to overcome. Who better to defeat these demons than those without fear or death? Of death, those with quite the large secret weapon. Take Dimir. We will meet you there. Ride Dimir to the Broken
A
Shore.
shadow of hope remains.
Fly swiftly, Deathlord. We will meet you there. Down to the Broken Shore, Dimir.
Ready to unveil our secret weapon? All those demons. Bah! No chance of us being overwhelmed. Not when we control the power of Damir and her brood. The Legion will tremble beneath Damir's shadow. They'll plead for mercy as we rain down death and destruction.
I hope so. Okay. Walk a little. Doesn't hurt.
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution.
Let's show the Legion true power. The time has come, Deathlord. Our scouts have marked a large amassing of demons not far from here. Lead us to victory and show these demons the power of undeath. Lead the four horsemen into the battle against the burning...
We must forge our own destiny.
Dimir nods to you, a hollowed look in her eyes. Let's do this.
It's too far away.
Pretty.
Do you see the horsemen? Incredible that they're holding their own against that throng!
I don't see anything.
Another batch down! Send them to their graves!
There we go. Garrison of the Fell. I'm talking about World of Warcraft 4. I'm like, if they were to do a Warcraft 4, I would honestly say they would do it based around what's happened in game or happening in game, but not where the players are at, but where the people are moving troops, both on the Legion side, the Horde side, the Alliance side, just so you can see other stuff in the background that's going on, more lore and such.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
Now we have proven the might of the Evan Blades of the Legion, the ability to take down so many demons without fear of death. That is the power that we hold. We shall see many more demons fall to our blades, and we shall strike them down from our Azeroth. Suffer well.
The Knights of the Evan Blade will not falter.
Well,
Get on with it. There
I want to get on with it. Oh,
Undead
here we go.
welcomes you.
Look, I may be dead, and my lungs may serve no purpose, but raising Dumir to undeath was like a breath of fresh air for me. I ask that you continue to take me under your guidance. Bring me to the battlefield again. I will scatter the bones of any demon that so much as looks at me.
Together we'll shatter the bones of countless demons.
Sounds good. Trying to do for the past like 2 to 3 weeks.
You need something?
Further advancement. As the war against our enemies progresses, so must we. We are now able to perform new research. Seek out Archivist Zubashi to continue advancing the Order Hall.
We will have our revenge.
Out? Darn.
Speak your piece.
Frost Reaver have random ability, can counter either minions, spells, or hazards. Increase the number of champions you can have active by 1. That's what I'm going for with this character.
Ashes to ashes.
Or Alright, guys. Ooh. Not quite yet. I got this to turn in. Not that to talk. Not that to live.
Yes!
Our power grows.
We are done here.
Indeed, our power grows. I do hope you guys enjoyed that episode of getting the Death Knight mount. Sorry about the big lag in the middle, but there was a lot of people there, and it took me a little while to get it all. Alright, you guys have a good one. As for now, this is Strato, Time Lord Strato, sign. Another powerful ally recruited to our cause. You have bolstered our strength against the Legion once more, Master Strato.
Stay sharp.
There we go. That's what I was missing from earlier. Alright guys, out.